Yo, how's it going, Joe family? Welcome back to another reaction video. So I saw this one as well, was on trending. Uh yeah, I wanted to check it out. You guys probably think, oh my god, this guy has no idea who Meek Mills is. I do know who Meek Mills is. I know that he had like a time, he was beefing with 50 Cent for a little bit as well. He's been around for a long time, let's put it that way. He's been around for a little while now. He's had a few, indications, he's had a few problems with the police in the past as well. I do know who Meek Mills is. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I know a lot of American rappers. I was brought up around so many different like genres of music, and then my first sort of, I guess, indication of rappers that I knew when I was a kid was Eminem growing up, and then I got into like 50 Cent, Tupac, I think it's Big E as well, and then yeah, it just started growing from there really. But look, I wanted to check this out because it's got Other Side of America, which is official audio version. Um, yeah, I just want to check this out because I'm taking it. This is from the whole situation of what's happening at this like precise moment in time in the world. So yeah, and I've got to say, bruv, like this is getting out of hand. Like the videos that I've seen, like no, like I understand protesting. Protesting is cool. Like I get that you're protesting for what you feel is right, but beating up people is not right. That's one thing I ain't gonna accept that. I saw a video yesterday of a woman who is in a wheelchair, or in a mobility chair, sorry, and she was getting beaten up. She got punched, she got maced, she got sprayed with a fire extinguisher, she got hit, she got her keys nicked, everything. This was all that I saw. It was my dad that showed me the video. Yeah, that's angered me. Alright, I don't care what race you are. I don't care, if you're black, white, Mexican, Korean, whatever. I don't care. Like that's not nice. Alright, that ain't nice. A protest should be left as a protest. Yeah, that's my personal opinion. A protest should be left with a protest. When it turns to violence and when you're beating people up, that doesn't need to be beaten up. And like nobody can tell me that woman deserved to be beaten up. There is no way in this world that anybody can tell me that woman deserved to be beaten up. Because what is she going to be able to do? She is bound to a mobility scooter. She is bound to that specific thing. So how the fuck is she going to defend herself? You know what I'm saying? So I saw that video yesterday and that proper wound me up. Like, I'm not even lying to you. I was shaking. I was shaking. I saw another video yesterday morning of a black guy was literally trying to sell water. Um, but there was two police officers grabbing him. One was like holding him in a chokehold and things like this. Like what I don't understand with this specific situation is people that are filming it. This is what I don't understand. People are literally just filming it and not getting involved. Me personally, I wouldn't want the publicity of filming it on my camera on my phone and sharing it over Twitter. Like, why would I want to do that? The guy passed out. Thankfully, he didn't die. Fucking thank God. But the guy passed, like, basically, made him pass out. And the only reason they did this is because he didn't have a permit to sell water. Like, it's getting stupid. Alright, protesting, I completely agree with. I completely agree with what you want to protest against. Like, you're protesting for your rights, and I understand that completely. But when it turns to violence, when it turns to beating people up that doesn't need, that have no like way of defending themselves like that woman, that's where it bothers me. That's where it bothers me. Like I said, there is nobody in this world that could tell me that woman deserved it. All she was doing was getting her shopping. She had a trolley full of shopping. She was leaving her store, or leaving the place where she was going to, and she got beaten up. sprayed with mace and hit with like a shitload of fire extinguishers. Like a full blast of a fire extinguisher. And nobody, I don't care who you are, you cannot tell me that woman deserved that. If you do, if you say that woman deserved that, then you either get off my channel for starters, because like, we'll have problems. I'm not even joking, because nobody deserves that. Especially when they're not in a mobility. You know what I mean? Especially if they're in a mobility and they have no way of defending themselves and just literally just take it. I swear to God, it's angering me so much. But look, like I said, I understand protesting, but when it turns to violence for no need for violence, if there's a need for a violence, then okay, I get that. But if there's no need for violence, then don't fucking do it. Alright? I probably get, I don't care if I get a lot of shit for this. To be perfectly honest, I really don't care. Because that video yesterday angered the shit out of me. And, yeah, it is what it is. But look, we're just gonna get straight into this one, man. Like, you know, I want to check out what Meek Mill's gonna say about it on this, if he's gonna say about this current situation. And yeah, I just wanted to get that point across before I do anything. So, yeah, let's just check this out. 3, 2, 1, and go.
What do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
Okay, so that's Donald Trump right there, isn't it? Okay. He's been getting a lot of slack as well at the moment.
Reporting live from the upside of America. Mama let me sip the 40. I was just a shorty. Damn. Then I started spitting garlic, and they said record me. Man. I feel like this shit was for me. This shit, this my story. Facts. Yeah, jumped out the porch, I got a Porsche, no take it back. I'm on the block with the killers and holding my own, of course, yeah. I see my mom and dad separate, ain't talking divorce. Said daddy was living by the fire, and he died by the torch. I'm where the AKs is, we like the baby kids. Ain't ever daddy, I listen to suckers the same way that Ray did. I'm telling Smithers and HKs, and I just was a grade 8 kid. Ain't on no guy, and we grew up with hitters and did everything they said. Point out the block, we spinning that. Running the spot, we getting that. Give us some work, we flipping that. I'm hitting from jet, ain't hitting back. I need a lawyer, money for commissary, ain't nobody ain't sending that. I'm in my cell, like when I get out, I'm making a movie, no Cinemax. Whoo, yeah. Back home and I'm fresh on bail. Phone chirping, it was next to tail. Block popping, it was extra cell. Big dog, they ain't showing remorse. I was begging just to catch a cell. Same block, we was going to war. I was praying I ain't catch a shell. Hey, oh, we ain't starving for 1,000 nights. Living like we trying to die tonight. Glock 40 sound like dynamite. I was fucking up my car money. Selling soap like it's China white. OG said you fucking a block up. I was mad, I was trying to fight. Nigga, we hurt.
So, what am I taking from this at the moment? So, what I'm taking from this at the moment is he's talking about, like, obviously well, I've never been to America, so I wouldn't know. But the other side of America, I'm taking it as like, a lot of guns, a lot of, like, you know, a lot of poverty. I'm taking it as well. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much, you know, of that side of America. All I know is that America is a massive country. Like, it's huge. I know they got like some poverties over there as well. So, yeah, this is the thing. Like, I'm not gonna discriminate against, you know, anything in America. Like, because obviously I've never been there. I don't know. I just know that everything at the moment's going on is not good. It's not good. Like, the protest is good, but the whole everything else ain't good, man.
Mommy at work, daddy he dead, nigga we home. Stomach growling like an AMG, going to bed, we home. Uzi on me, all my friends are dead, nigga we home. Reporting live from the other side of America. Reporting live from the other side, yeah. Same corner where my brothers died, yeah. Living like we ain't got care. Told my mama I ain't dying here. No. 40 on me, I ain't buying beer. No. Ain't have a wheel, now I'm flying Lear. Bunch of fellas on the jet with me, make a movie like it's current air. Started off in the basement, now it's rooftops in LeBron there. Still fighting over cases, I don't bail, nigga, but it's my year. Summertime, it get cold out. Heater on me like a mind clear. Closet bigger than my old house. Thinking about it, I was fine there. Came in the dirt. Dedicated, I was making it work. Medicated, I was taking them perks. Devastated when my niggas got murked. Educated, had to get to it first. I knew trapping it'd get me in jail. Playing with pistols, it'd give me a hearse. But I ain't give a fuck. Send me to church. Woo. Yeah, they gotta catch me in traffic. I ain't with none of this I've been trying to run from these caskets. All of this pain, but then me, nigga, you don't want none of this action. Go get some money and feed your fam, cause this is a fucking disaster. Yeah, we ain't starving for 1,000 nights, living like we trying to die tonight. Glock 40 sound like dynamite. I was fucking up my car money, selling soap like it's China White. OG said you fucking a block up, I was mad, I was trying to fight. Nigga, we home. Mommy at work, daddy he dead, nigga, we home. Stomach growling like an AMG, going to bed, we home. Uzi on me, all my friends are dead, nigga, we home. Report live on the other side of America.
I always dreamed too of being like on like CNN and being able to express myself and speak for like the voiceless young men of America. The first step I would say, I grew up in America in a ruthless neighborhood where we're not protected by police. We grow up in ruthless environments. We grow up around murder. You see murder. You see 7 people die a week. I think you would probably carry a gun yourself. Would you?
Yeah, I probably would.
Wow, okay. Okay, that ending was a bit mad. Okay, I understand that part. You know, I started getting into the song a bit. I do understand that part. I guess, you know, there is places in America where you are like, I guess people are like getting kids as well, like young kids, you know, teenagers, they get themselves into like gangs and get themselves into crime and stuff. Like pretty much every single day of the week. I guess that's like, you know, part of the way that they live in, or part of the way of one sort of area in America. You know, it looks like the cities and the streets and stuff as well, where you grow up. And it's pretty mad. It is pretty insane, to be fair. You know, like I've seen a lot of like films. I've seen one with like Ice Cube that you was talking about it as well. You know, I've seen like documentaries and stuff like that. Like it is pretty mad, to be fair. You know, there was a documentary that I watched a long time ago now. I can't remember when it was. But there's a documentary and they literally had to cut a part out because someone literally got shot in the film. So in the documentary, someone literally got shot whilst they was trying to film. So yeah, they had to like literally cut that part out and explain what literally just happened and why that part of the, you know, what that part of the documentary had to get filmed, like get cut out completely. So there was explaining about this. I can't think of what it's called, but the Pacific area that there were, like pretty much everybody in the place, everybody on that street literally has a gun of some point. Like they literally have a gun of some sort. So it's pretty crazy, man, because we don't get a lot of that in our country. I get that. We got a lot of knife crime. Knife crime is huge in our country. It's massive in our country. I don't know why these can't just be a thing. Like this is what it was when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? It was just these. But it's knife crime in our country, man. So yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed the song. Like I said, I was a bit annoyed at the beginning because obviously it explained what happened, what I saw yesterday. So you can kind of understand. I mean, maybe you can, maybe you can't, but you can kind of understand why I got annoyed. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Either way, let me know down below what other songs you'd like me to check out. If there's any other songs that you'd like me to check out. I guess if any other artists is talking about a specific situation of this type and you'd like me to check it out, then please hit me up in the comment section. It'd be absolutely amazing. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash that button, hit subscribe, and make sure to share with your friends and family, hit the bell notification, the company of the JRL family. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.